Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around.
And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Here comes Aaron Judge. Swings through that one out in front that time. Been a real struggle on the mound early on, Singy.
Yeah, having a hard time.
Finds its way through, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
First and second, no outs. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What do you see?
Well, it looks like he's fighting against himself instead of just working with himself and allowing his mechanics to flow. He's trying to overthrow. It's
Bregman over to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
And foul ball. Volpe on third with 2 out. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. And a foul ball. Rodon ready. Here comes. And there's a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
swing and a miss, struck him out and one away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first. Out. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back.
Leading
New inning getting started.
Yankees.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. Wells launched a homer in his most recent game. Houck back to work. Houck, 28 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one missed. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What are you seeing?
Just too many pitches in the heart of the zone. He's not commanding his pitches and working the edges up and down, in and out, and he's getting hit hard.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Paul Goldschmidt now. Grounder might be 2. In the dirt. Nice pick.
Great job from the first baseman to get a little dirty on the play for the catch. Just because it looked easy, that doesn't mean it was.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Right through there for a strike. That's to third. Throws to first in time. Bellinger up to hit. A double and a run scored his first time up, and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Now he breaks his bat. Bregman whips it to first.
He's out.
And Bellinger is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors. Back inside Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Got him swinging. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Now it's the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. On the ground to Jazz. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Connor Wong now at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Nick Sogar at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2. 1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the... Back here at Fenway Park, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Slice to right. Abreu makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Judge
Ball,
in the
that's
box
too
here,
low.
lets that one go for a ball. Judge with another scorching
1-1.
run of play lately. 1 out, bases empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
We've gotten
One
used to
ball,
seeing him
2
put
strikes.
together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Bregman. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 down, bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Chisholm in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just
No ball. 2
needs to
strikes.
get a little more confidence and remember.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs here. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Cedar Rafaela. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Durant
That's a
swings
strike.
through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And no one can get there. Toro headed for the plate. The relay in there. He's safe to the plate, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Swings through that.
A little anxious, a little aggressive
0-2.
early in the count. Too much for me.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Rodon fires. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Stanton sizing this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
Ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hot shot to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that'll keep more runs. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And a foul ball. That clips a corner. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising as well because this is still a close game. You got a chance to win this one, and you have to consider the other 25 players on this team. They come to the ballpark every day looking to grind out a W.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a ground ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Paul Goldschmidt. This to third. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. And midway in the 4th, it's the Yankees 2. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Line to left. Stanton makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Yoshida now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Connor Wong digs in now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. So they go quiet. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Houck back to work. There's a strike. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
On the ground. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And here comes Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. Houck winds and deals. And that is out of play. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Man on second, 2 down. And Judge takes a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1. Back now at Fenway, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Nick Sogard. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high five.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, a pretty big contrast in that at bat. First couple of pitches down in the zone, and those are competitive pitches, so you have to respect it as a hitter. And then with 2 strikes, ran that fastball by him up high, and there was just no catching up.
Abreu, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled. They get the force, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 2-2 game. Back in Boston, top of the 6th inning. Here's Stanton now. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Strike 2. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Abreu snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Wells in the box now, takes strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there and out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. His 2nd home run of the series, and now they're out in front. It's 4-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Abreu makes the grab for the 2nd out. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Ball one there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's going to be Alex Bregman. Swung on, belted. Judge really on his horse for this one. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now batting Tristan Casas. 0 for 2 in this one. Inside, almost got him. Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Late swing, foul to the left.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swing and a chopper. Throws to first in time. Now 2 away. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Rodon sets and deals. In the air out towards right center. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Cody Bellinger. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one clips the corner. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, right field, Abreu. Under it, and there's one away. Here is Aaron Judge.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. Fires to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch.
Pitching for New York.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ian Hamilton.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Back foot slider struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Rafaela goes after that one for strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right.
So they bring on the veteran, Tim Hill.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And that one hammered way back there. And caught on the warning track. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Well, 1-run game, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Right through there for a strike. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Rafaela grabs it on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Back in the 6th, he drove a 2-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing, called strike. Wells off of first with 2 away. That one the other way, Toro. And that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, David Bednar.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Abreu, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses. 3-0. Movement in the Yankees pen. Devin Williams getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits off the monster. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
That was a make it or break it type of swing. If you swing at a ball out of the zone, oh boy. But good thing that pitch was something to hit, and an important swing late in this game.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He muscles that one out of here. His second homer of this series, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 5-4. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Now at the plate, Tristan Casas. A swing and a miss, and
No
that's
ball.
strike one.
1 strike.
Bednar in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. And there's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack.
Pitching for the
New
New York
pitcher
Yankees.
now, Scott
Number
Efros.
57.
Just trying to keep this one close
Scott
here, and this
Efron.
is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yoshida now at the plate as he swings through
0-1.
strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air, center field. Bellinger should have this one. Squeezes it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Connor Wong getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went. And it's
No ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. Last chance coming up. Back here in Boston,
Leading off
we
for
go to the
Yankees,
9th. Here's
first
Paul
baseman,
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Hout back to work. That's a
Yeah.
strike, attacked with the sweeper.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time
He's
to
out.
first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Hit on the ground to short. It's through for a hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
He needed that one. It's been a tough
Now
stretch at the
batting
plate
center
lately.
fielder,
He kind of
Cody
rolled
Bellinger.
over on this pitch a little bit, but he
running
got
at
enough
first
behind it
for
to
the
shoot it through
Yankees.
for a knock, and you'll
Number
take that
25.
anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike one. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Sogard toss to second, over to first, safe.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So they're down to their final out. Down to number 2 hitter, Anthony Volpe.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that,
Oh, now this one gets way at the plate. Throw to first, ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.